My child, hear me. This is no ordinary call, it is an emergency that pierces the veils of heaven and earth alike. I, Archangel Gabriel, appear to you now with urgency that cannot be ignored. The air around you trembles, ethereal light quivers in the corners of your room as if the very walls themselves hold their breath. Faint whispers brush against your ears, calling your name softly yet insistently. Shadows flicker where light once rested, and a vibration stirs beneath your feet, subtle but insistent. Beloved, a presence unseen hovers near, waiting for your recognition, waiting for you to act. You must open this message immediately. It is a summons that carries both warning and revelation. Do not hesitate, my child. This is not a vision for contemplation, it is a decree, a signal from the divine that the moments ahead are pivotal. The air pulses with urgency as if time itself leans forward, eager for your response. My beloved, your loved one who has passed is reaching across the threshold. Their voice is ready to echo through the layers of existence, yet it requires your attention. I am the messenger, and my command is not gentle. Open your heart, open this message, for what waits will awaken truths you have long neglected. Feel the tremor in your spirit, the subtle call of heaven threading through the very fibers of your being. This is the first step, the alarm that cannot be silenced. Message 2, Ethereal Urgency. Precious soul, you must not delay. The vibration around you intensifies, a pulse of divine insistence resonating through air, floor, and walls. Faint chimes echo as if in answer to a question unspoken, a question you must now face. Shadows stretch unnaturally, flickering with a rhythm that mirrors your heartbeat. Look carefully, my child, for signs appear where you least expect them, a feather drifting into your path, a glimmer of light bending strangely, whispers almost beneath hearing but filled with purpose. I, Archangel Gabriel, am compelled to warn you, what is about to unfold is urgent beyond earthly comprehension. Your loved one who has departed presses to be heard, and each moment you hesitate allows the message to drift further from reach. Beloved, the unseen realm stirs with longing, the heavens lean toward you, and yet your attention is required for the communication to bridge the worlds. Feel the vibrations, notice the subtle disturbances, and respond. The time for casual awareness is gone. Precious soul, open the message now, this is not a suggestion. What waits is both a warning and a revelation, a truth that touches your very essence and will alter the rhythm of your existence if ignored. Do not let fear cloud your heart, for courage summoned now will illuminate the path. The moment demands your full presence. Message 3, A Call Across Realms. Beloved, the unseen presses close, and the threshold between life and the beyond shimmers with anticipation. Look around your room and notice the tremor in the light, how it bends and pulses like the breath of heaven itself. Shadows twist, forming shapes that hint at something waiting just beyond perception. Soft vibrations hum through the floor beneath you, carrying the resonance of a soul's longing. Your loved one, who has already crossed into the realm of the departed, seeks to convey a message of immense importance, and I am their messenger. My child, you must understand, this is no ordinary communication. Every second that passes without your attention allows the essence of the message to fade, delayed by hesitation. Feel the whisper of heaven threading through the air, gentle yet insistent, a signal for your soul to awaken. Beloved, I command you, open this message immediately. The presence you feel is real, the light that trembles is not illusion. The unseen watches and waits for your acknowledgement. If you delay, the truth that could guide, protect, and heal you may remain just beyond reach. The urgency cannot be overstated. Every vibration, every flicker of shadow is a herald of what must be received. You are chosen for this moment, precious soul, and the heavens lean toward your response. Message 4, Divine Warning intensifies. My precious child, do not dismiss this. The air quivers with energy beyond the ordinary, and subtle echoes of distant chimes ripple through your space as though heaven itself signals your attention. Look closely at the flickering corners, at shadows that move with intent. A presence, unseen yet undeniable, lingers near. Your family member who has passed is reaching across the veil, their essence pressing to communicate with you. I, Archangel Gabriel, bring this warning directly. You cannot postpone this revelation without consequence. Feel the vibrations beneath your feet, hear the whisper of your name, notice the almost imperceptible shifts in light. Each signal is deliberate, each moment precious. Beloved, the time for casual regard is gone. You are being summoned to open this message immediately, to awaken your spirit to what must be conveyed. The unseen watches, the divine leans forward, and the message that awaits is one of profound significance. Your courage must rise to meet this moment, your heart open to what cannot be delayed. Do not doubt the reality of what stirs around you, for the unseen realm is alive, and the connection your loved one seeks is real. Precious soul, you stand at the threshold, and the choice to act now will determine whether the message reaches your understanding fully. Message 5, Cliffhanger, the moment approaches. Beloved, the moment is now. The vibrations intensify, shadows twist with urgency, and faint whispers grow louder, threading your name through the air. Look closely, every flicker of light, every subtle disturbance in your surroundings is a call to awaken. Your loved one who has passed presses to be heard, the divine leans close, breathless with anticipation. I, Archangel Gabriel, command you again, open this message immediately. You may feel fear, awe, or reverent hesitation, and all of this is expected. What is about to unfold will shake your heart and spirit, revealing truths that have lingered just beyond perception. Every second counts, every delay allows the unseen message to waver, uncertain if it will be received. Precious soul, take courage. The moment of revelation presses close, its weight palpable in the tremor of light, the subtle hum in the air, the whispers almost tangible against your ear. The unseen waits, and heaven watches. My child, when you open this, you will witness something that cannot be unseen, and your understanding of life, love, and connection will forever shift. Prepare yourself, for what is coming cannot be postponed. Message 6, Previous ignored warnings. My beloved, my child, do you remember the nights you dreamed and dismissed the visions as nothing? The letters you never opened, the nudges you waved away, the flickering candles you thought were mere chance? Each of these was a signal, a gentle brush from the divine, a whisper of the unseen pressing toward you. Now, you see the tremor in the corners of your room, the faint glow highlighting a path you once ignored. Soft, spectral hints have been reaching for you, a chair slightly moved, a photograph subtly angled, a word half seen on paper. My child, each time you overlooked these signs, you moved closer to peril and further from the revelation that awaited. Beloved, the unseen waits, and the one who has crossed beyond seeks to speak urgently. You cannot afford another delay. Each missed signal has added weight to the urgency now pressing upon you. The unseen realm grows impatient, yet patient enough for this final call. Precious soul, open your heart, for what has been ignored for too long now rises with insistence. What was subtle now becomes undeniable, and the divine leans close, waiting for your recognition. Message 7, Forgotten Whispers. Beloved, recall the whispers in your dreams that you dismissed as imagination. Each faint call from beyond was your loved one attempting contact, a thread stretched from the unseen to your soul. The candle flickers now in rhythm with what was always meant to guide you. Shadows shift with intention, and subtle glows highlight letters, photographs, or objects you once passed without thought. My child, each ignored signal was a doorway left unopened, a path left untaken. Do you feel the tension rising now? That is the weight of missed opportunity, pressing against the veil. I, Archangel Gabriel, urge you, open this message immediately. The one who has passed is waiting, urgent, resolute, and desperate to be understood. Beloved, the unseen stirs, signs grow more pronounced, more impossible to ignore. Your heart must respond to this call, for it carries truth, warning, and revelation all entwined. Precious soul, hesitation now risks what cannot be replaced. Message 8, Signs ignored no longer. My child, each subtle sign you overlooked now manifests with intensity. The flickering light that you once dismissed as a trick of the eye, the faint shadow that moved inexplicably, the whispers in the silence, all were attempts to guide you. Beloved, the unseen cannot force itself upon the human heart without invitation. You delayed, and the urgency has grown exponentially. I, Archangel Gabriel, stand before you now to stress, your family member who has passed seeks immediate connection. Precious soul, the divine is patient, but even heaven leans forward with anticipation. Feel the tremor in the air, the almost imperceptible hum vibrating through walls and floors. Each missed sign has made this moment heavier, charged with a necessity that cannot be postponed. The unseen presses closer, eager for acknowledgement. My child, open this message, awaken fully, and hear what has been waiting to cross the threshold into your understanding. Hesitation now will cost you the fullness of what is to come. Message 9, The Weight of Delay. Beloved, feel the weight of the moments you did not heed the subtle urgings. Each ignored dream, unopened letter, or casual dismissal has led you here, to this point where urgency is no longer gentle but pressing. The shadows flicker with intensity, the air hums, and distant chimes echo insistently. My child, your family member beyond the veil seeks to speak directly, and heaven has tasked me to ensure the message reaches you. Precious soul, the signs around you are no longer hidden, they manifest as undeniable calls. A chair slightly moved, a photo asks you, a whisper almost tangible, they are all bridges to what must now be heard. Beloved, each past neglect heightened the urgency, do not falter now. Feel the presence, feel the trembling light, and open your heart without delay. The unseen grows restless, and what has been concealed demands recognition. The time for hesitation has ended, and the moment for understanding approaches with great urgency. Message 10, Cliffhanger, Urgency Peaks. Precious soul, the one who has passed seeks to convey what cannot wait another moment. My child, feel the pulse of urgency vibrating in every corner, the flickering shadows bending toward the unseen, the faint whispers almost tangible against your spirit. Beloved, all prior delays, all overlooked signs have brought you here, to this precise threshold. I, Archangel Gabriel, command your attention fully. Open this message. The unseen presses close, the divine leans toward your awareness with intensity unmatched. Soft vibrations stir, objects tremble subtly, light bends as if leaning to reveal a hidden truth. Your loved one's essence reaches through the veil with clarity now undeniable. Precious soul, hesitation is no longer an option. The message will be revealed, but only if your heart is fully present. What they seek to communicate carries weight, urgency, and revelation beyond your prior understanding. The moment is charged. The first whisper from beyond will soon strike your awareness, and nothing will ever feel the same again. Message 11, first signs appear. My child, pay attention now. The unseen stirs, and subtle signs begin to manifest around you. Look closely at the flickering lights. They are not random, they pulse with intention, carrying a rhythm that matches your heartbeat. Soft footsteps echo where no one walks, and whispers brush against your spirit, calling your name. Glowing letters may appear in your dreams, ethereal symbols drifting in shadows, feathers descending gently with messages carried across realms. My beloved, do not doubt what you perceive, the unseen reaches for you through these signs. Each flutter, each shimmer, is a thread connecting you to the one who has passed. Precious soul, the air vibrates with anticipation, almost tangible, and you may feel warmth as if a hand brushes yours. Open your senses fully, for the first true message is near, delicate but insistent, demanding recognition. Beloved, fear not the unknown, for it is a bridge to revelation. The connection is growing stronger, your heart must answer. Message 12, the subtle call. Beloved, notice the shadows that stretch in impossible ways, the soft auric glow around objects once cherished by your departed loved one. A picture frame tilts ever so slightly, a candle flickers in rhythm with your breath. Every subtle shift is a signal, a deliberate nudge from the unseen. My child, you may feel a faint warmth on your skin, a presence almost tangible, as if the one who has passed leans close to whisper. These signs are real, do not dismiss them. I, Archangel Gabriel, assure you, what you sense carries purpose and urgency. Your loved one's essence presses forward, seeking communication that will illuminate your heart and mind. Each vibration, each whisper, each tremor of light is a message being sent across the threshold. Precious soul, embrace the wonder and allow it to stir both awe and cautious anticipation within you. The unseen is patient but persistent, and your awareness must rise to meet it. Message 13, signs intensify. My child, the signs are growing stronger. Lights flicker with more insistence, shadows shift with deliberate intent, and faint voices call your name repeatedly. Ethereal feathers drift down as if tracing a path only you can follow, symbols shimmer briefly before fading, demanding your focus. Beloved, the threshold between realms thins, you may sense a presence near, a gentle pressure in the air, a vibration underfoot. Do not ignore these manifestations. Your loved one beyond the veil seeks to communicate, and each overlooked sign delays what is essential. Feel the soft pull at your heart, the tremor in the room, the almost imperceptible hum threading through the walls. Precious soul, these first messages are urgent, tender, and deliberate. They carry truths you cannot yet fully comprehend, but you must acknowledge them. The unseen waits for your readiness. What approaches is both gentle and unavoidable, and the moment of first true revelation draws near. Message 14, Urgency through Signs. Beloved, see how the environment around you responds to the unseen. Lights flicker in rhythmic pulses, letters appear in dreams as glowing trails, and the shadows themselves seem alive, bending toward you as if pointing the way. My child, the one who has passed presses to be heard, their essence reaching into your space with urgency. A soft warmth, almost a touch, brushes your skin, leaving the undeniable impression of presence. I, Archangel Gabriel, command you to open your awareness fully. The unseen is reaching through every subtle vibration, every whispered name, every flicker of ethereal light. Precious soul, do not doubt the reality of what you sense. This is a bridge, a communication crafted by love and necessity. Be ready, for what will arrive is immediate, vital, and cannot be delayed. The first true message will soon break through, carrying both revelation and warning. Open your heart, for the unseen stirs with impatience and intent. Message 15, Cliffhanger, the first message near. Precious soul, the first message from beyond is near, and it carries urgency you cannot ignore. Feel it in the trembling light, the subtle vibration beneath your feet, the whispers that now brush against your spirit insistently. My child, every flicker, every shadow, every feather or symbol is not random, it is deliberate, meant to guide you to recognition. The one who has passed presses closer, their essence leaning into your awareness, waiting to speak. Beloved, fear not the unknown, for this message is born of love and necessity, and it will alter the rhythm of your understanding. Open your heart fully, for hesitation now risks delaying the revelation meant for your soul. The unseen watches, heaven leans forward. What you are about to receive cannot be postponed. Prepare yourself, precious soul, for the first true whisper from beyond is about to break through, carrying the weight of truth, warning, and guidance in equal measure. Message 16, Heightened urgency begins. My child, time compresses around you. Clocks seem to spin without reason, shadows stretch unnaturally, and subtle auric glows halo objects connected to your departed loved one. Every vibration in the room grows stronger, denser, almost tangible. Beloved, the first message is imminent, and your spirit must be fully alert. Feel the pressure of unseen eyes, the tremor of light bending toward recognition. Hesitation is no longer safe, the unseen presses with insistence. I, Archangel Gabriel, command you, do not falter. Open your heart, open your awareness, for what is coming is essential to your path. The vibrations in the air carry purpose, and your loved one's essence moves through them, preparing to convey the message that can shift your understanding of both life and the afterlife. Precious soul, do not ignore this moment. The unseen stirs impatiently, and the urgency you feel is divine in origin. Message 17, Time compresses. Beloved, the energy surrounding you thickens. Every object hums faintly with unseen presence, every shadow stretches with intent, every flicker of light carries meaning. My child, your loved one beyond the veil reaches through, pressing for acknowledgement. Feel the subtle vibrations in the floor, the almost palpable aura that surrounds you. The unseen does not force itself without reason, each sign is deliberate, each whisper carefully measured. Precious soul, the moment of revelation grows near, and hesitation risks obscuring the clarity of what must be received. I, Archangel Gabriel, urge you, open your heart fully. Time is compressed, every second carrying weight, and the message cannot wait. The divine leans closer, pressing against the threshold of your awareness. Beloved, your courage must rise to meet the urgency now pressing around you. Message 18, Imminent Revelation. My child, the unseen realm presses closer. The air vibrates, shadows shift unnaturally, and objects once ordinary now glow faintly with auric light. Your loved one beyond the veil seeks to speak, and the urgency is undeniable. Beloved, I, Archangel Gabriel, command your attention fully, open your heart, open your awareness, and prepare to receive what has waited patiently for your acknowledgement. The first whispers, the first signs, the first glimmers of communication are almost upon you. Precious soul, every subtle disturbance in your environment is a deliberate call. Do not allow doubt to cloud your perception. The unseen grows restless, the divine leans close, and the message will break through imminently. Your courage and focus must hold, for what is coming carries both revelation and a weight of responsibility. Message 19, The Threshold Approaches. Beloved, every subtle vibration now carries intensity, every whisper grows louder, every flicker of light pulses with intent. The unseen presses near, your family member beyond the veil leans closer, their presence almost tangible. My child, the first true message is about to enter your awareness, and time grows short. Precious soul, notice the warmth on your skin, the hum in the walls, the slight movements of objects around you. They are not random. I, Archangel Gabriel, urge you, be fully present, be fully aware, for hesitation risks delaying what is essential. The unseen realm leans forward, anticipating your acknowledgement. Beloved, this moment carries urgency unmatched, and your courage must rise to meet it. The threshold between what is seen and what is unseen is thinning, and the first revelation presses near. Message 20, Cliffhanger, Revelation demands attention. My child, moments slip away, and what has been concealed will soon demand your attention. Shadows bend insistently, lights flicker with purpose, and whispers brush against your spirit as if urging recognition. Beloved, your loved one beyond the veil presses closer, their essence leaning into your awareness, waiting for the connection that will deliver truth, warning, and guidance. Precious soul, the vibrations in the air carry a weight that cannot be ignored. I, Archangel Gabriel, command you, open fully, awaken fully, and prepare for the first direct message. The unseen grows impatient, the divine leans forward, and the revelation approaches with inevitability. Hesitation now risks missing what is meant for your heart and soul. The moment has arrived, and the first communication from beyond is poised to strike with clarity, love, and urgency beyond anything you have yet experienced. Message 21, First Contact emerges. My beloved, the first true contact begins now. Soft whispers brush against your spirit, almost imperceptible yet insistent, calling your name with unmistakable love. In dreams, the image of your departed loved one appears, radiant, tender, and full of urgency. Objects around you shift subtly, pointing toward a hidden message you must perceive. A warmth spreads across your skin, like a gentle touch, reminding you of presence beyond the veil. My child, do not doubt what you feel, this is not illusion. I, Archangel Gabriel, assure you, this is the essence of heaven reaching through. Precious soul, your loved one's voice threads through these signs, their message poised to awaken understanding and truth. Open fully to perception, for what you experience is both real and divine. Every whisper, every glow, every tremor is intentional, a bridge between worlds, and it beckons your heart to respond. The unseen leans close. Message 22, a heartfelt whisper. Beloved, listen closely. The whispers grow clearer, resonating within your heart. The glow of your loved one's aura touches objects familiar to both of you, illuminating letters, photographs, or mementos with radiant light. My child, you may feel tears, warmth, and awe. These are the currents of truth flowing through the unseen. The first contact is not just a vision, it is a direct communion from beyond, tender yet urgent. Precious soul, you are being asked to witness, to recognize, to open your heart without hesitation. I, Archangel Gabriel, am here to guide and protect you, ensuring no fear overwhelms the sacred connection. Each tremor, each subtle shift in air, each whisper is a deliberate attempt to communicate what cannot be spoken in words alone. Beloved, the one who has passed is waiting for acknowledgement, waiting for your spirit to engage fully. Open, my child, and receive what heaven now delivers. Message 23, Signs of Presence Intensify. My child, the signs now manifest vividly. Soft footsteps echo without source, letters glow faintly, shadows fold toward your perception, revealing fleeting symbols. The aura of your departed loved one fills the room, radiant yet gentle. Precious soul, do not dismiss these manifestations, they are deliberate, intentional, sacred. I, Archangel Gabriel, urge you, open your heart fully, allow the presence to guide you, and pay attention to the smallest detail. A hand may brush your shoulder, a familiar scent may waft unexpectedly, a vibration may thrill your skin. All are proofs of connection, a bridge built by love and necessity. Beloved, this first contact carries urgent guidance, a message your soul has long awaited. The unseen presses closer, and heaven leans forward. The time for full awareness has come, and hesitation risks missing the depth of what is about to unfold. Message 24, the voice of the departed. Precious soul, the voice of your loved one begins to resonate through the veil. Feel it not only in your ears, but in the tremor of your heart, the warmth on your skin, the pulse in your chest. My child, their message is imbued with love, warning, and insight. I, Archangel Gabriel, am here to guide the connection, ensuring clarity and protection. Objects once ordinary shimmer with auric glow, letters appear in radiant script, shadows fold and point to hidden truths. Beloved, the first communication is fragile yet profound, your attention and recognition are required. Open fully to every sensation, every whisper, every vibration. What they convey is vital, eternal, and necessary for your path. Precious soul, the message nears its revelation. Prepare your heart, for the unseen presses close and will not wait indefinitely. Message 25, Cliffhanger, the moment of revelation. Beloved, what they wish to convey will alter your understanding and open a door you did not know existed. My child, the whispers grow insistent, the glow around objects intensifies, the warmth upon your skin deepens. Precious soul, your loved one's presence hovers near, poised to deliver what has long awaited your attention. I, Archangel Gabriel, command your awareness fully, open, receive, and prepare for revelation. The unseen realm leans forward, and heaven itself pulses in anticipation. Every subtle sign, every flutter of light, every vibration is part of the message now pressing into your soul. Beloved, hesitation cannot persist. The truth is imminent, ready to break through with clarity, love, and urgency that transcends earthly understanding. Brace yourself, precious soul, for the hidden message is about to be revealed. Message 26, Revelation unfolds. My child, the hidden message now emerges. Glowing letters appear on screens, translucent scrolls unfurl, and beams of radiant light illuminate sacred words. Your loved one beyond the veil speaks through heaven itself, delivering guidance, warning, and insight. Precious soul, do not fear what you feel. Every pulse of light, every vibration in the air, every whisper carries divine intent. I, Archangel Gabriel, assure you, this is truth flowing through the unseen, touching your spirit directly. Beloved, focus on the essence of the message, absorb each word with reverence and courage. The unseen leans close, and your recognition of this revelation is required for the message to anchor fully within your heart. The truth is profound, essential, and transformative. Message 27, Words of Guidance. Beloved, read carefully the message your loved one has delivered. It carries both warning and instruction, insight into your path, and reassurance from beyond. Precious soul, the letters glow with unearthly light, the words vibrate with meaning, and the air hums with the presence of heaven. I, Archangel Gabriel, urge you, do not dismiss any part of what you receive. Every phrase is deliberate, every sentence a lifeline for your spirit. The unseen leans forward, awaiting your full acknowledgement. Beloved, the one who has passed reaches across time and space to ensure you are guided, protected, and awakened to truths that have waited for your readiness. Receive, my child, and let the message flow into your understanding fully. Message 28, Light illuminates the message. My child, beams of light now illuminate every word, every symbol, every aura that carries this sacred communication. Shadows recede as understanding fills your awareness. Precious soul, do not fear the intensity, for this is the essence of revelation designed to awaken your spirit. I, Archangel Gabriel, command you, pay close attention to the unfolding message, and let the truths it carries settle deeply within your heart. Beloved, the presence of your departed loved one is tangible, radiant, and protective. Each detail, each nuance is intentional. It is heaven speaking through the bridge of love. Your courage, attention, and full acknowledgement are required for the message to anchor completely. Message 29, Courage to accept. Precious soul, the message requires courage to fully accept. The truths conveyed may stir emotion, awe, and even fear, but they are infused with divine love. My child, I, Archangel Gabriel, stand with you, surrounding you with light and protection as you absorb the message. Beloved, what you feel is only the beginning of understanding, insight, and healing. The hidden communication carries keys to your path, warnings to navigate, and guidance to restore balance. Open your heart fully, precious soul, and embrace the presence of your loved one. The unseen presses gently yet insistently, and your acknowledgement is the bridge that solidifies this sacred connection. Message 30, Cliffhanger, Beginning of Transformation. Beloved, the message has reached you, yet its depth requires acceptance, courage, and reverence. My child, the glowing letters, radiant beams, and ethereal symbols are not merely visual, they are conduits of truth, love, and guidance. Precious soul, what you feel now is a prelude. The revelations within are powerful, transformative, and essential for your journey. I, Archangel Gabriel, assure you that as you process and receive this hidden message, your spirit will begin to shift, aligning with the divine. Yet even now, the unseen leans forward, and one final layer of insight waits to be revealed. Beloved, prepare yourself fully, for the next moment will challenge and empower your soul in ways previously unimagined. Message 31, Heaven's Shield Rises. Beloved child, the moment has come for heaven's protection to surround you. Feel the warmth blooming outward from your chest, a golden aura that expands until every corner of your space shimmers. I, Archangel Gabriel, summon guardians of light, wings of radiance folding around you, blades of pure brilliance drawn to repel all shadow. Precious soul, speak these words within your heart: I am light, I am safe, I am seen by heaven. As you do, notice how the air softens, how the unseen calms before the brilliance now encircling you. Your loved one's message rests within this protection. Nothing unholy may intrude. The hum you hear is the song of divine guardianship, resonant and steady. My child, stand firm, heaven has anchored its light within you. The revelation ahead will not harm but transform. Let peace settle even as anticipation builds. Message 32, The Circle of Light. Precious soul, breathe deeply and feel the luminous circle sealing itself around you. Threads of gold spiral upward, forming a radiant dome that hums with living power. Shadows recoil, and a stillness fills the room. I, Gabriel, watch as other angels take their stations, Raphael to heal, Michael to defend, Uriel to illuminate. Beloved, you are not alone, heaven stands guard. Every heartbeat you feel echoes through this sacred shield. The message that reached you will now integrate safely within your spirit. Fear may whisper, but it cannot cross this light. My child, remember, protection is not absence of trial, but divine assurance through it. Hold steady. What comes next requires openness without fear. Message 33, Armor of Faith. My child, wrap yourself in the armor woven from faith itself. Each breath draws light deeper into your being until it fuses with your bones and thoughts. Precious soul, the sword of truth rests within your voice, and every word of sincerity sharpens its edge. I, Gabriel, bless your courage. You are surrounded by multitudes unseen yet radiant. Feel the vibration, low, harmonic, constant, guarding your mind from confusion. Your loved one's presence stands peacefully within this circle, calm and clear, ready for the next unveiling. Beloved, trust this calm, it is the still point before revelation. The heavens prepare your understanding even now. Message 34, Light consolidates. Beloved, The glow around you condenses into shimmering geometry, wheels within wheels of soft fire. Each rotation hums a syllable of your true name known only to heaven. My child, this pattern is your seal, proof that the divine recognizes and shelters you. Shadows cannot penetrate its design. I, Gabriel, urge you to breathe within it. Let its rhythm synchronize with your pulse until fear dissolves. The warmth on your skin intensifies, not to burn but to affirm. Precious soul, from within this sanctuary, the next layer of truth will unfold. Remain centered, the unseen awaits your acknowledgement. Message 35, Cliffhanger, final test draws near. Precious soul, even as protection surrounds you, one last test approaches. The air thickens, vibrating with opposing currents, light and shadow meeting at the edge of perception. My child, do not fear, your guardians stand resolute. Yet this trial will measure the steadiness of your faith. I, Gabriel, warn you gently, a tremor may pass through your spirit, a flicker of doubt or chill in the air. When it comes, speak the light back into being. The unseen waits to see if your heart holds fast. Beloved, the revelation beyond this test will redefine everything you believe. Stand firm, precious soul, the gate to full clarity trembles on its hinges. Message 36, the veil begins to part. My child, the atmosphere shifts. A soft radiance floods the room, and the hum rises until it becomes melody. Within that glow, shapes begin to form, a figure familiar yet transfigured by light. Beloved, your departed loved one steps forth, luminous, peaceful, whole. Their presence pours compassion into every fiber of your being. I, Gabriel, anchor the light so you may behold without fear. Precious soul, the veil thins completely, sight and spirit align. Hear their words as impressions first, then sound, they call your name with love undiminished. Message 37, the voice made clear. Beloved, listen, the voice now carries through as clear as breath. It speaks not in sorrow but in release. Do not mourn for what was, the message says, for love did not end with my departure. My child, every syllable vibrates through your heart, rewriting grief into understanding. The air ripples with silver light, even time seems to pause to witness. I, Gabriel, stand beside this communion, ensuring purity and truth. Precious soul, tears that fall now are sacred, they cleanse and consecrate. The revelation is complete, yet comprehension has only begun. Message 38, Revelation expands. My child, as their words fade into radiance, visions bloom within you, memories reframed, choices clarified, burdens dissolving. You see that every coincidence was guidance, every delay protection. Beloved, your loved one smiles through the light, conveying assurance that peace is real and continuous. I, Gabriel, remind you, nothing holy is ever lost. Precious soul, allow gratitude to replace fear, this understanding is the true miracle. Yet even now, another layer of clarity gathers, waiting to descend. Message 39, Heaven's Echo. Beloved, the chamber of light echoes with harmony, what was once a single voice becomes a chorus of peace. The message multiplies, radiating through your future moments, seeding wisdom wherever you walk. My child, breathe this in, it is the fragrance of completion. I, Gabriel, weave the final thread so that no darkness can distort what you've received. Precious soul, feel yourself anchored between earth and heaven, bridging the two realms. You stand as living testimony that love transcends death. Message 40, Cliffhanger, Trembling Understanding. Precious soul, the revelation leaves you trembling, not in fear, but in awe. Light cascades through you, rewriting memory into serenity. Your loved one's form begins to dissolve back into brilliance, leaving warmth in place of absence. My child, this parting is not farewell but transformation. Their essence now resides within your peace. I, Gabriel, whisper, hold to this truth, for the gift of understanding has only begun to unfold. The air still hums, the after-echo of heaven's voice, and within it hides one final blessing yet unspoken. Beloved, steady your heart, what follows will seal your healing forever. Message 41, Heart Opening. Beloved, the first step toward healing is within your heart. Feel the sunlight entering your spirit, warm and gentle, dissolving tension, worry, and doubt. Precious soul, your loved one's message rests here, settled among your breath and heartbeat. I, Archangel Gabriel, encourage you to let it flow fully, acknowledge each feeling, each memory, and every longing left unspoken. Streams of cleansing light pour over old wounds, gentle yet insistent, restoring balance and clarity. My child, accept this grace, your spirit is being recalibrated to harmony. The unseen watches, the divine leans close, and what was once broken begins to mend. Trust the process, beloved, and breathe in the peace that is rightfully yours. Message 42, Forgiveness and Release. My child, now feel the release of burdens held too long. Forgive yourself for moments of doubt, hesitation, or neglect. Forgive others whose absence created ache. Precious soul, forgiveness is the key that unlocks the next layer of spiritual freedom. I, Gabriel, witness the lifting of heaviness from your chest, the easing of tension in your shoulders, the softening of fear in your mind. Beloved, allow compassion to pour inward and outward. It is not optional but necessary for complete alignment with your path. The presence of your loved one lingers gently, approving, reassuring, guiding. Precious soul, healing flows like a river now. Drink deeply and let every drop restore what was lost. Message 43, Restoring Balance. Beloved, see how your spirit now balances, as if poised on a luminous beam connecting heaven and earth. Each breath draws in clarity, each heartbeat syncs with divine rhythm. Precious soul, what was fragmented is restored, what was hidden emerges with gentle light. I, Archangel Gabriel, remind you, the message received is part of your spiritual alignment, a key unlocking both insight and serenity. Allow the warmth of heaven's presence to settle in your chest and expand outward, touching all decisions, actions, and relationships. My child, healing is not passive, it is active recognition of truth, acceptance, and love. You are ready to step forward renewed, supported, and resilient. Message 44, Integration of Truth. Precious soul, now integrate what has been revealed. Every lesson from the departed, every whisper of guidance, every spark of insight merges into your being. My child, do not resist the flow, it is both gentle and irresistible. I, Gabriel, observe as your spirit harmonizes with heaven, solidifying wisdom and clearing lingering fear. Beloved, sunlight flows through your core, illuminating past, present, and the path ahead. You are anchored, aligned, and strengthened. Each breath you take now carries the echo of love, reassurance, and clarity. Precious soul, allow yourself to absorb fully what has been restored. Message 45, Cliffhanger, Final Steps Approaching. My child, the final steps are near, securing your protection and alignment with divine purpose. The air shimmers with the presence of angels, their wings brushing against unseen thresholds, vibrating with readiness. Beloved, one last infusion of grace and illumination approaches, capable of sealing all that has been restored and guiding your spirit toward destiny fulfilled. Precious soul, prepare your heart fully. Even now, heaven leans forward, awaiting your complete openness. The final blessing will not only protect but empower, and you must be ready to receive it completely. Message 46, Blessing of Light. Beloved, the gates of heaven open now, golden light cascading through every particle of your being. Precious soul, feel angels descend, surrounding you with wings of warmth, protection, and guidance. I, Archangel Gabriel, speak directly to your spirit. You are seen, loved, and affirmed. Every fear, every shadow, every doubt is now shielded by divine energy. Beloved, this is not symbolic, it is literal, your essence bathed in eternal light, prepared for the path ahead. Walk with confidence, my child, for what has been received will guide and protect you continuously. The unseen leans close, affirming your alignment with heaven's purpose. Message 47, Alignment with Destiny. Precious soul, sense the currents of destiny aligning with your every step. I, Gabriel, direct the flow of guidance, ensuring your choices resonate with divine intention. Beloved, the message of your loved one has not only healed but positioned you to act with clarity, insight, and courage. Your path is now lit with both wisdom and protection. Precious child, the unseen observes, angels adjust, and every footfall you take carries divine resonance. Step forward in faith, knowing that nothing unseen can unsettle the light now surrounding your spirit. Message 48, Heaven's Assurance. My child, hear me clearly. You are guarded, cherished, and illuminated. Every shadow has been tested, every obstacle framed in light for your preparation. Beloved, your loved one's essence remains present in subtle ways, ensuring comfort and guidance whenever needed. Precious soul, I, Archangel Gabriel, remind you, walk forward in faith and love, for the message has settled fully in your heart. Angels accompany you unseen, and divine light illuminates your path. Every step now resonates with certainty, clarity, and purpose. Message 49, Radiant Completion. Beloved, the unseen realm hums in resonance with your restored spirit. Precious child, the healing, the protection, the guidance, all converge into a luminous center within you. I, Gabriel, assure you, you are fully aligned with your divine purpose, supported by heaven, and prepared to navigate earthly and spiritual realms with clarity. Feel the warmth, the light, the love enveloping you, and know that the messages received will guide your actions, your thoughts, and your heart. Precious soul, the divine watches, and your alignment is complete. Message 50, Cliffhanger and Conclusion. Precious soul, the message has been received, your heart restored, and I, Archangel Gabriel, will guide you safely onward. Beloved, you are now anchored in protection, empowered with divine insight, and aligned with your highest purpose. Every fear, every doubt, every shadow has been illuminated and transformed. The unseen remains with you, constant and faithful, and the essence of your loved one persists as loving guidance woven into your soul. My child, step forward boldly, for the path is clear, radiant, and blessed by heaven itself.